All right, YouTube. Hey, guess what? We cleaned up the garage, the barn. Remember this? If you pay attention, that was a complete disaster. Anyway, the PPV is back in the barn. What's going on with it? Check this out. This is what we're working on right now. Oop, this is for the Ford. I ordered a set of Monroe's 91 545 shocks. They came in as the reflex monotube. And I know you're saying, why is there only one? Because the other one was leaking oil and the whole box was soaked. So that went back to Rock Auto and I'm waiting for a new one. So that's on hold. Hey, air filter. Everybody needs an air filter. You ain't gonna believe it. Yeah, I gotta undo bolts, right? Yeah, this has got bolts. I opened this up before I put the Rock Auto order in last week because I said, we're doing everything. The air filter's almost new, but it was put in 2020, 5 years ago. I'm changing it just because of that. I got a new radiator cap because I like to change those every year. I used to do that because of the spring tension. Yeah, there's a spring in there. But this is, what are they calling it? Moto Rad. I don't know. It's made by Gates, which is made in China. I've always had good issues with Gates. This is an official AC Delco air filter from Rock Auto. There's your numbers for the PPV. Finding parts for the PPV is a pain in the butt. It just is. So, I went with these. This is what everybody's talking about. This is the AC Delco Iridiums. Yeah, whatever. So there's 8 of them. There's part number. No, that's not the part number. Here's the part. Is it that? 197? No, that's not what they said. There it is. 194-17055. I think that's it. I think that's the plug number. Anyway, these are the bomb. I got them. And then of course, AC Delco wires. Don't put anything but AC Delco for plugs, wires, and air filter. Please just spend the money, get the good stuff. You're not going to have issues. Here's the part number for that right there, I believe. Okay, they're just regular spark plug wires, nothing fancy. Here's the score. Here is the score. Oh, I had to buy some tools to work on the Ford. I had to buy some wobble sockets from Capri to get the spark plugs out of the Ford. Talk about that later. Front pads, rear pads. Wagner SDs. What does the SD stand for? I got no idea. These are commercial disc brakes. Let's open them up. They come with new hardware. Nice set of sealed monster front brakes. Some grease down there. Probably the same in the other box. I got some hardware. Ooh, these. Did I open these? I don't remember if I opened these. I might have opened these. No, maybe I didn't open them. Maybe I got a return box. Whatever. Who knows? But here is. This is the part that I love. Check this out. For once, we have Police Pursuit Vehicle Certified Wagner Tested. Bada boom on both of these. Engineered for extreme. They got this really cool graph here that I have no idea what it means, but if you want to pause the video and look at it, go right ahead. Part number, we have SX1363. Made in Mexico. I guess it's a Mexico flag. I don't know what that is. And then we've got SX1194 for the rear. So we're going to do front rear pads, wires, plugs, air filter, blah, blah. And then all the fluids have been done as you've been following. I got to order the serpentine belt and the tensioner. And then I got to order the front struts. Those I'm still doing homework on. And then you're going to love me doing number 8 spark plug. But what do we hate the most about our PPVs? The wear and tear. So this is my weather stripping. And as you can see, oh, there's not much left of it. Where is it? This is the bottom. So it's all tore up and it's all nasty. And oh, here you go. This is what I'm looking at. Every time I open a door, I look at this. So I tore that out and it comes out so easy. I recommend you start down here and then you pull it up this way, up and around, and then all the way down. You have to take this cover off. The shoe kick plate comes off, and then of course the plate right here. What did I use for that? Just Pittsburgh upholstery tools, and it was barely being held in. So what did we buy? This was a shot. I ordered it at Rock Auto. Hey, you like my cabinets? This was the most expensive one at Rock Auto. And it is 111007 007. I like that company. It looks like it's called Precision. Demand quality. It is really nice. It was like $45. So the cheap one said left side, the cheap one said right side. This one said left or right side. So that told me it was a little better. So I put a little black magic marker mark right there where that thing started. And then I'm just basically pushing this in all the way around the car. And then let's see if I can give you a little show here without killing myself. Oh, she's already getting pissed. Hang on. Yeah, so it got a little mad. Yeah, I probably would have cleaned it up in another lifetime, but right now I don't care. It's just a PPV. So what I'm doing is just feeding it on there. Back up a little bit. You know how fun this is doing it with one hand? Now I'm going to stop there. And I'm going to really push this in. Oh, see, look at that. I'm going to take that back out because this wasn't all the way in. Push that in. Anybody want to come down and be a cameraman for me? It's 84 degrees today in Florida. Let's see if that's better. Yeah. Oh. All right, I'm going to play with that. That's still a little pushy, but you get the idea. Whoo! That was sweat. So what I was getting loose in the corners. So what I basically did was, as I was pushing it in, I was pushing it down, then pushing it in. And then I worked it all the way around. Seems to be a little better fit all the way around. It is cut long, and they sent it that way on purpose. So you're going to have to trim off about yay bit. I got to rewatch the video on the install. You like that? I'm making a video on the install, then I have to rewatch the video on the install because I don't remember how much you're supposed to cut off. You want to cut back a little bit. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this overnight because you could just pull it down. There's no glue. And if any of this loosens up, or stretches out, I can pull it down and put it back in. But yeah, what do you think? Look at that. I got nice brand new door trim, weather seal. That just makes it so much nicer. $45. And I got rid of, every time I got in the car for the past 3 years, I looked at that. And it just Reminded me of what a sad, sad life this car had. And now, it's got brand new. I bet you that door's going to go thump. I don't even know what the back looks brand new. Oh, look at that. They installed that wrong. That's supposed to go on the inside. So somebody's redone that one, and they did it incorrectly. That makes sense, being the back seat of the police car, that it gets the living snot beat out of it. I got a special tool for this. If you don't own one of these, buy one. That's what the guy told me, and I bought it. It's rechargeable via USB. This thing, I don't remember what I paid for it, but it's worth every dime. Look at it. That's nice. Yeah. That one is really nice. So this side, being the passenger side, this was a supervisor vehicle, so it probably rarely had anybody in the back seat or the front seat. And this one, yeah, this one's in also really, really good shape. So it's just a driver's door that I had to do. Owned the car for 3 years, and this is my third month. 3 years, 3 months. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And once I put that back together, you won't even notice it. Yeah, that's nice. All right, that's it. Love this thing. Oh, yeah, here. So you got a light straight out. Push it again, it goes off. Push it again. I think, was that high, low? I don't know. Then you got this side kicks on. Low, high. This side kicks in. Low, high. And then it goes off, and it's magnetic. So you can put this thing wherever you want. You can angle it. Look, I don't need a cameraman no more to hold it. Oh, and then when you drop it, it doesn't get hurt. And it's got the LEDs to tell you that it's fully charged. Then when it gets down to about 5 minutes left of light, the LEDs start flashing, because when I was doing the brakes on got my little toolbox here, we'll go over that later. But when I was doing the brakes on the Nissan Xterra, no, it was the camshaft and crankshaft positioning sensor. Yeah, those were fun. The light kept running out on me because I was really doing, that was a 5-6 hour job for me. I was not happy. That's it for today, guys. That's what's coming on the Tahoe. I will put some videos up. I really don't think you need to watch me change brakes and stuff like that, but I'll do what I can. This stuff is phenomenal. Highly recommend it if your weather stripping is going bad. And then, like I said, AC Delco, Wagner's. I'm pretty sure I've run Wagner's on, I mean, there's a disco ball. What is this? Oh, that shit everywhere. Yep, I got a set of Wagner's right there. I hope those aren't for the Tahoe. Wouldn't that be funny if I ordered a set of brake pads for the Tahoe and forgot I had them? Get in there. What are these for? Holy shit. Dude, that's funny. I already have a set of these. Come on. What's the possibility? This is what happens when you don't check. SX1411. Uh-oh. SX1363. Whoa. What's the difference? These might have come from AutoZone. Wonder if AutoZone uses a different number. Whoa, no. Look at this. Made in USA. What the? Made in Mexico. Oh, we got to do some research here. All right, put it in the comments. What's going on? I must have bought these a couple years ago and just stuffed them in the cabinet and forgot I had them. That's what happens when you have freaking cabinets and you just shove stuff in there. I don't even know what's in any of these boxes. There's a light bar right there. Disco ball, more lights. Oh, you want to see something I'm really proud of? Look at this. This is the dun dun dun. There's money. There's money. Money, 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 money. Money. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's my stash for working on my vehicles. Love the PI and I love the upper cylinder additive. Trustedoil.com sells that stuff. I got a case of this week because I'm going to do all the vehicles total flush. Three cans per vehicle is pretty much what I got. All right, enough of that. We're done. We're just yakking. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Appreciate it. That way you can get it out to the rest of the PPV owners. That helps the algorithm. You know the gig. I don't need to tell you. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to tell you. Just go do it. Guys, take care. Keep watching. See ya.